Today's adventure brings us to Nassau here in the Bahamas. As you can see, the Hotel Atlantis off in the distance. It's the Bridge Suite, or they used to call it the Michael Jackson Suite at one time. Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back to the channel. Hitchhiking Yeti here, and today we're going to take a little tour of this new kind of straw market area they have here in Nassau. We're not going to leave the gated chain link area or anything like that today. We're just going to go in this new area. It's very colorful looking. I heard it was a lot less aggressive than the old straw market days, or walking around where people are trying to push stuff on you. So we're going to take a little tour of that. See what it's like. That's what it's about today. Normally I don't even get off the ship when I'm here in Nassau no more. I've done my thing a few times in the straw market. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that no more. This is just gonna be a ship day. But today, with this new area that's been here for at least the last year, maybe it's been open. This is the first time I've been here since that's been open though, but we're definitely gonna go check that out. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's begin our little tour and let's go investigate this new area. Looks very colorful from the ship. Really awesome. You're going to see. We're going to do it right now. Let's get with it. Look at this new screen we have here that kind of welcomes you into the straw market area, the new area that we're going to be visiting today. That is pretty dang cool. The screen is very vibrant and it looks amazing. And they have several different like sea creatures that it looks like it gives you that 3D illusion is popping out of the screen right towards you. And then right here we have this shark kind of staring us down. Check that thing out. That looks so cool. Oh. He kind of bites the glass and he gets a running start at you. Boom. Yeah, that's pretty sick. All right, my friends, right here is the directory. Here's where we're located. This number 1 right here is actually the arrivals terminal. And then they got the Bahamas Museum, which is just right across the way right here. And they have everything nicely numbered out where you can kind of pick out what you want to go see if you don't want to go see everything. But very, very nice. This is a big step up, in my opinion, compared to what it used to be. This used to be one of those ports that I really, after the first couple times of being here, I didn't get off the ship no more, because I just didn't like getting hassled to buy stuff. So that's just me, that was my opinion. But this right here, I'm really looking forward to walking around and checking out all the little shops down through here on both sides. They're very brightly colored. This is something new. This is kind of exciting here at Nassau for me. All right, so we were just standing right over here at this directory. Right here's where we walked off the ships. Used to, back in the day, you would always come down through here and go through this building, this pink building right here, to kind of get checked into everything and go through the fence. Normally you had your passport maybe or something other. I can't remember how it exactly worked, but this is the old place you used to go. And then all the buses and stuff would pick you up over here that was taking you to Atlantis and some of the other excursions that they have here on the island. So now you don't even have to go out of here. I mean, you get off the boat and you can just hang out right here, and you don't need to do anything or go through any kind of real security check other than the one that's on your boat, you know, your ship, to get off and get scanned out, and then you get scanned back on. But check out this Bahamas Museum right here. Look at this inside. Is that not awesome? The building begins, it says, under lock and key. That thing is huge, that big old mask. I love the Bahamian colors and the art and everything, and this is really fascinating looking. So if you do choose so, you can go through the Bahamas Museum of Junkanoo. You can actually go through that for $11. Look at this big drum they got right here. Man, that is wild. But you can go through that for 11 bucks. The rest of this stuff is no charge. We're just going to walk through it and check some stuff out. This first store we're coming to is the Caribbean Lighthouse International. Some of the colorful shirts they have out here, obviously all of them says Nassau on them. Really cool looking. Look at that longboard surf shop. It looks like a Ron's John surf shop almost. friends, right here is the Hair Braiders Pavilion, kind of right here in the middle of the market area. Really nice. You can come over here and get your hair done up. That's kind of a thing when you come to the Bahamas, especially Nassau. So they have a nice area right here. I like this one much better than the one in the old straw market across the street. Seems a little less hectic. All right, right here is the Bahamas Coconut Pineapple and Shaved Ice. They have all kinds of pineapples, and then right down here you can get you a coconut. They have split it open for you and you can drink some coconut juice. All right, this is really cool looking spot right here. They have a gelato shop right here, and they have some of their flavors. It says made fresh daily. They got some guava. That's a very interesting. They even have a rum cake. Rum cake's very popular here in the Bahamas, and so they have a rum cake gelato. I bet that would be a very interesting flavor, just to say. All right, my friends, now I'm about to take you inside of this place. It's called Global Porter Official Port Shop. We're gonna walk in here and just give a quick little browse around, look at some of the crazy little trinkets they have inside. Even some of them only have one eye. They got like a one-eye monster thing here. Look at that. How crazy looking is that? Then they have a lot of seashells and other little trinkets, all kinds of little things you can hang throughout your house for decorations. All right, I think I found something that some of you guys might actually like. This here is called the Island Post here in the Bahamas. Look at that. They got free beer. And they got topless bartenders. You cannot go wrong here. And false advertising. Things are not always as they appear, even in the Bahamas. I know you guys was looking at that sign the way I was, and it said free beer. You knew that was not going to happen, right? You just knew it. It had to be all fake. So right here they have a bar. It's called Preacher's Kid. And right in front of that, you have this nice little greenery area. They have like a little pavilion down here, possibly do some concerts. Have their stage up there, their lighting system. Yeah, years ago when I was here last, they didn't have all this at all. So they have really been busy at work to improve this port, that's for sure. All right, right there is the world famous Bahama Straw Market, just right across the street. We was walking right over here, and right here is this little pavilion. And so right there is the straw market. Very easy to get to if you want. You would just go out these gates right here and make your way across the street into the straw markets themselves. But for me and my wife, I don't know, we've never really been huge fans of the straw market. We've been through them a handful of times, but I think it always made us feel just a little bit uncomfortable, I think. I can remember the first time walking through there kind of said it all. There was a lady, she was like a ninja. She moved quickly and was very quiet, and she come out of nowhere and like put this bracelet on my wife's wrist without asking. You know, that's just kind of how they do things sometimes, I believe. I've heard other people tell me very similar stories, and she was just like, oh, that looks very nice on you. And my wife was kind of startled, and she was like, okay, yeah, that is pretty. She said $15, like right there. And my wife's like, no, we ain't even doing this, you know. So the lady took it off and kind of huffed away, kind of, I don't know, kind of huffy about the whole situation. Like, she thought she was gonna give her $15 because she snuck and put a bracelet on there and said it looked nice on her, and it was just weird. And it was so crazy, and you know, it just wasn't a cool thing, and it was very uncomfortable feeling. So I felt much more comfortable walking through this area now. This makes me feel better. And on top of that, look at this beautiful little like boardwalk area they got down here. I mean, they're still doing a lot of work, so yeah, there's a lot of noise and stuff right now, but they do have this nice little boardwalk area down here, and it looks like they got some boat docking and stuff. So who knows, maybe in the future this is going to be a place you can come and take little scenic boat rides and things like that. I mean, that's pretty cool. But we're not going to stop the tour. We're going to continue walking as far as we can walk without going outside the confines of this area. Okay, so so far so good. I'm really liking this a lot. All right, my friends, this right here will be kind of the end of the road for us, because this here's where the boardwalk actually ends, and you can actually exit through this fence right here, this gate. But as soon as you go through there, you're kind of fair game. There's going to be people, I've been watching them, man, they're trying to get you to take you know, rides with them and cars and stuff to different places, and they got some bars and things like that down here at the end. They also have another cool looking little bar right out here that looks pretty interesting. So yeah, so we're just gonna stay inside the gate today. I just wanted to show you the new area, and we're gonna move back down the opposite side and look at some of the storefronts on the opposite side that we walked in on. All right, so right here near the pavilion, and right here is Preacher's Kid Bar. They have some bathrooms right here. I just wanted to show you the bathrooms because you know what, bathrooms are really important when you're out and you're off the ship. So they do have bathrooms right down here. Just remember, when you get close to this little pavilion area where they have the grass for the music and their stage, the bathrooms are located right here. Right here we have a place called the Gallery and Wine Bar. And yeah, it's kind of cool. They got some chalk out here where you can kind of write stuff on the board, as my wife is doing right now. A little self-promotion never hurts. All right, this is really cool looking. It says World of Graycliff, and I think they have like an excursion, if I remember correctly. It was sold out, but they actually had an excursion where you could go to their chocolate making factory. So let's walk in here and check this out. They have cigars, chocolates, wines, and candles. I'll check some of these drinks out they have in here. Marlin white rum, and then right here they got another drink. It's called the Floating Pig Spiced Rum. Are they saying if you drink that whole thing, you're going to float like a pig in the water? Look at some of these chocolates they have in here. Intense fruit and nut. You can actually see the nut on the inside of the chocolate. Right here they got a marmalade, a zesty marmalade. It looks kind of cool. Check that out. Twice as hot as goat pepper. Ooh, no thank you. There's some key lime. Look at all these little artistic looking desserts they have. Nuts over Nutella. I surprised my wife when I buy that. She is a big fan of Nutella. We have a few more things. Right here is a SpongeBob banana. Very interesting looking. And then right here we got some Red Bull ginger shot. I actually work with a person who would probably love to try that because he was a big fan of Red Bull. And they got quite the assortment of like hot peppers and stuff like that. Like a Tabasco sauce kind of a bottling of hot peppers. A lot of different items here. And then right over here, check out these candles. Yeah, listen here. That in there looks kind of like a Sunday fun day, Bahamas. Check that out. That's pretty neat. And right over here we have, ooh, that smells so good, the coffee cream. You can actually smell the aroma coming from these dessert candles, and it smells just like what they look like. Pretty dang neat. Alright, right here is a cool place. It's called Exclusives Bahamian Craft. And check out these cool bags they have out here. If you're a fan of Disney, which I am, I'm on the Disney fantasy, so this is pretty cool. They have these bags out here, and it's funny because we've seen these same bags at Lookout Key just yesterday. And these right here actually, I think, quite a bit cheaper. So really cool. Check out that Stitch right there. Stitch is one of my favorite characters, but really cool. And they have some non-Disney also. So, but this is really a cool little place with some really neat designs on it. And those bags, by the way, are $40 a piece, handmade. They're pretty cool, pretty cool. Also, by the way, when you're here, don't forget about the Love Swing. Right here is a photo op where you can get your picture made in front of the Love Swing. You know, kind of romantic. All right, my friends, that will pretty much conclude our little walkthrough here in this new straw market area. I don't know if it's officially called that or not, but it kind of reminds me of a straw market. Other people have been kind of called the straw market or new and improved straw market. So that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed the little walkthrough today, and definitely check it out next time you come here to Nassau, this port. It's definitely worth your time. A lot of cool stuff back here, a lot of local neat things, and it's much more laid back. It's not as pushy as the straw market across the street. So I really do like that. If that's your thing, maybe give this a try instead of just staying on the ship all day like some of us do. Okay, so I'm all done here. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, always hit that subscribe button. If you think you would like some of my travel vlogs, we do travel when we upload on Mondays and Fridays. Really appreciate that. If you have any comments, just put it down below. I'd love to hear some of your stories about this area, the straw market. What do you like to do when you come to Nassau? What kind of excursions you enjoy doing? I might try them. Just give me some ideas. Maybe we might give it a shot and try it out. So that would be a lot of fun. So until next time, friends, I am the Hitchhiking Yeti, and I will see you in our next adventure. Y'all stay safe out there. Bonus footage, the walk back. Ships are monstrous.